Dad's dishes, we're going to be making banana chocolate quick bread. It's not going to be healthy, but it's going to be a healthier version. It's not going to be keto, but it is going to be a little healthier than a traditional banana bread. To start off with, you're going to use 1 3/4 cups all-purpose flour. I like to use a mix of about 40%, or as close as you can get to a whole wheat flour with the white flour. A 1/4 cup unsweetened cocoa powder, such as this, baking powder, baking soda, and salt, 2 large eggs, a cup of brown sugar. Instead, I am substituting about 3/4 cup of honey, organic honey, and then a 1/2 cup of coconut oil, which is in its current hard form now. I'll melt that before I mix everything together. That's better than standard vegetable oil for your health. And of course, we will finish it off with vanilla extract. And you can't have it without the bananas, 3 large ripe bananas, and 3/4 cup of your favorite non-dairy milk, unsweetened if possible. To top it all off, your choice of chocolate chips. If you want to go the healthiest, 100% cacao is best. My kids won't eat those, so I'll default to probably a mix of a little bit of this and a little bit of the standard milk chocolate chips, which they like. First, preheat your oven to 350, or in my case, since I'm using dark pans, I'm going to turn that down 25 degrees to 325. Then while your oven is preheating, you want to grease your pans. Don't use that spray can. Instead, just take a paper towel and a little bit of your coconut oil, smear it across the pans, and then give it a light dusting of flour. That's going to help the bread come out of the pan really easily when all is said and done. Those dry ingredients, mix them up in a bowl. Bananas. If you have a potato masher, they're great for mashing bananas also. All the wet ingredients except the milk into this bowl. The eggs, the honey, the banana, and the vanilla. Of course, you'll add that coconut oil too, and then you will mix it up with a hand blender.
Okay, I feel like I need to do this because it's really heavy with one hand.
Well done, young lad. Add those wet ingredients to the dry.
Now I feel like I know what we gotta do.
What's that?
Mix it.
You got it, mister. You are mixing well.
Thanks. Are we sending this recipe to someone? Why is the phone looking at me?
Last but not least, it's time to fold in the chocolate chips. Malcolm, is this the best part?
Yes.
Let's do it. And divide the batter equally into 2 pans. Put it in the oven for 45 to 50 minutes. So here we are after 45 minutes. The first check, you can tell it's just starting to firm up around the edge there. Now it always says put a toothpick in and see if it comes out clean, but with melted chocolate and gooey bananas, there's a chance your toothpick might look like it's always coming out wet. So let me tell you a trick. If you use a thermometer, you want that temperature to be at least 195 to 200 degrees to indicate the doneness of the bread. So let's see what this will tell us. Looks like we're up to about 191, 92. I stand corrected. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back in for just a few more minutes. Mission accomplished. A few more minutes and we're good. We're between the 195 and 200 mark. So now we're going to let this cool. These out of the pan, maybe 10 minutes or so, 10-15 minutes. It'll cool a little faster this way, and because you did use the coconut oil in this recipe, it's going to take a good while before that kind of congeals into its firm state again. But when it does, it will give that very nice, moist sort of taste to the bread, and it'll be oh so worth the wait. So let's review. How is this healthier? Healthier, not healthy. Remember that. Number one, blend of whole wheat flours and white flours. Gives you at least some whole grain. Number two, subbing a natural sweetener, honey, for the brown sugar. Number three, subbing coconut oil, a heart-healthy oil, for traditional vegetable oil, which is man-made and yucky. And number four, which I didn't even think of when I started this recipe, was I could have subbed one of the eggs for a flax egg, which is 1 tablespoon ground flax mixed with 3 tablespoons of water, left to congeal for about 20 minutes before adding it. That would get you bonus points if you did that. Even healthier, healthy-ish, chocolate banana quick bread. And there you have it. Let me know what you think.